Hey everyone, Travis with PadPulse. Super excited to show you this platform, put my heart and soul into it. It is the heartbeat of the co-living community moving forward, and we'll kick it off. So here's a landing page, lots of cool things you can see, tons of features, more than 50 that you can check out across messages, properties, acquisition pipeline, your members, your operations, your vendors, your revenue and connections. I encourage you to come in and check any of these out, and you can find out more about them, including Pulse, which is an AI generator on kind of overviewing everything and telling you exactly what you need. But let's hop right in and see what it looks like. Once you log in, you'll land on the dashboard. Currently, my last month's profit looks a lot negative because it only has the expenses without PadSplit's income, as waiting on the reports to come out the next day or so. But lots of stuff here, so I'm going to try to keep it high level, and then you can check out the website and learn more. So first thing, in your dashboard, we have all of the information at your fingertips that you'd want to see, your total room counts of what's available, your total active properties, your occupancy, things like that. Notifications from vendors, vendor chats are built directly in, internal chats are built directly in, and connections with realtors, wholesalers, etc. is also built directly in. Here we can see unresolved messages that are popped up, and you can see who they are from. Anything you've marked as waiting replies, any supply requests that you have coming of actual products you need to order is all done in here. Obviously, I don't have that many unread messages. It's just in this testing demo version. So we can favorite all the things we want, and that makes it easy to find. But I'm just going to keep it high level. In messages, everybody's familiar with, if you're on PadSplit, how those messages look. So in this case, we have a inbox on the left-hand side, which can be collapsed. It has all your messages. It's easy to see which ones are unresolved, and you can quickly filter for that as needed. Then you have on the right-hand side, you have all of your property information. So about this person. Let's look at one that's actually in a room, and you can see about their property, their address, their move-in date, the floor plan easily linked the house, their lock codes, the last time their lock was used will show up here, and then the live thermostat feed for what's inside the house at this exact moment, and a vehicle information and the emergency contact information. That's just easily available for you. You can collapse it off to the side. You can set up scheduled messages, so you can set up messages that go out based on a schedule, such as trash every Thursday night as a reminder to everyone. You can send automatic booking requests, so responses to booking requests on PadSplit. All of the forms for booking requests are built within PadPulse, but I'm not going to dive too much in. That's enough for now. Things that you can see, there's research. We have lots of research tools data. You can auto scrape Zillow, 300, 400 properties at once, auto run them against your buy box settings. You have your buy box settings and your underwriting settings, and it'll just output a full report and tell you what meets your buy box criteria and underwrites it for you based on your faults. And then you can go in and tweak them and easily export a PDF report to see it. We have your full acquisitions pipeline, everything across the board from prospect through closing, every single component. Lots of AI is threaded throughout this system, so you'll see it impacted in a lot of areas. Help you find a realtor, help you find a lender. We help you buy properties. We have properties listed on here from wholesalers and other realtors. We run you through your full renovation statuses. We help you furnish the properties from a full furnishing catalog. We have everything about your members boards, your vehicle boards. You can see vehicles easily. If you've ever had to find a vehicle on PadSplit, you can know how difficult that is. Your booking requests, the full templates, everything includes video, includes driver's license reviews from your properties. Operations, we have task forms, supply requests, trash service. So we have can-to-curb service integration with the largest service trash provider in the country. We have auto repricing. You can auto reprice your rooms based on pricing models, and it will automatically update PadSplit every day. We have devices. We have full integration across all locks. No cost on the professional plan for TT locks or Sifely locks. Other ones do have some costs, which you can learn about. Full integration with thermostats. We integrate with Honeywell, Ecobee, Google Nest, and many others. And that's kind of in our devices. Vendors, we have a full vendor directory. We have a vendor marketplace. Anybody in any city, you can go find somebody who's seasoned in whether it's cleaning, handyman, HVAC, electrician, whatever you need. Marketplace will continue to grow, and you'll be able to find the right resources, whether you live in the city or not. Track all vendor payments. Everything is done through the system. It's a 1-to-1 ratio for credit cards. The system can make you your credit cards for you if you have a certain bank integration with us, and you'll also be able to see your bank balances live. So here's all your different cards on file. You associate them with properties, and then you can see your revenue. So you can see your full P&L, different accounts with different balances right here, and your full P&L by either a property level or across the board. and you can see all your income. You can import directly your PadSplit earnings, and here you have your your expenses. You can set up custom collections so you don't have to let it go to negative $299. Direct booking request, we build a direct view preview landing page. So we build you a custom landing page. You can change your logo, change your colors. And this is really helpful for helping you get bookings off of PadSplit to save and push them onto PadSplit to save that booking fee. One of the biggest things is just professionalism and trust. That's where you lose people. So this allows you to keep that trust. All right, so pretty much covers the majority of the features. We allow you to track where your listings are. We don't list them for you, but we make it easier when you're tracking at scale with lots of properties and lots of different platforms. I'm gonna move me over here. We also have an easy chat where you can chat with our team in case you have any questions about the app. And ultimately, we have your knowledge base. So we have your full PadSplit sync with how we connect to PadSplit. You have team permissions. You can set up team members up to 10, depending on which plan tier you're on. All your billing is tracked throughout here, and then we have a full FAQ. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Throughout every section, there is a guide that will walk you through every step of that section, as well as explainer videos for each section in detail. The last really cool thing I want to show you is the daily pulse. So this is the all-seeing eye of PadPulse, and it will go through and look at your entire system, everything got going on, and kind of surface the most important, what it thinks are the most important things to you. You can then train the AI based on if you think it's helpful or not, and answering questions about it. You can also hit tell it to me, and it will read off a daily briefing based on the top 3 things that it feels are most important. Over time, it'll get better. This has been a labor of love, and it is for PadSplit hosts, but it will also, about 75% of it will help support anybody who's looking for pads to be on PadSplit or not. Some of our research tools allow for some really interesting information. Couple things you can see. I want to look at places with over 500 rooms. I want to look for where the ones that are growing the fastest. Maybe I want to look for Orlando. I can see all of their data. I can see a full AI summary of the data, as well as how the city feels about co-living. Gives you a full overview of it. You can ask questions to it. You can come down and actually see trends. So you can see PadSplit is doing an amazing job at getting eyeballs on your properties. So you can see how that's trended over time. You can then quickly look by any single thing of upcoming units, shared weekly rates, and those have been stabilized. Private is actually increasing, which is good to know, and your search to room ratio is going up. First days to book is steady, and that's a great thing. If you're not sure, you can compare cities. You can come in, you can say, hey, show me all cities over 250, and you can just select them all and see data in a very unique way, which allows you to really compare if you're not sure what markets you want to be in. You can see anything across the board, monthly searches. Atlanta obviously is the standout here. And we can see across the board where active units are. Let me drop Atlanta out just so it doesn't skew it. But you can see over time how things are improving and where your biggest markets are. And that's PadPulse. Really excited for you guys to hop in, check it out. We're launching for Founder Circle. If you happen to be at the Co-Living Conference in Denver tomorrow and the next day, come by, see us, play with it. I'll be here on my team. We'll have demos you can see, and you can join. We already have Founder Circle members getting live on the platform as we speak, and then we'll be doing a full-scale regular plan launch. Will happen on June 15th, and we'll have like a rolling launch. Really excited. Hope you guys like this. Talk soon. Bye.